everyone, I'm back and I'm in a bit of a rush since I have exams next week, so wish me luck. It's been a stressful week for me, what with having to catch up on requirements and things I missed in school. I've been absent because I had depression and I wasn't able to go to school. Not because I don't want to, but because I can't. It's hard to explain, but I just couldn't at the time. And then recently, it's because I have dysmenorrhea where the uterus hurts, the uterus hurts, and it feels like it's being twisted and punched at the same time. So I could barely move. I'm just sitting on here and laying in bed from time to time. So yeah. Also, I'm very sorry if the video is shaky or blurred because my phone is struggling to focus and is hanging on for dear life on the phone stand. So that's the explanation why it's like you're in an earthquake. So after I drew Nyana, I figured I should draw Yona next. I just think it would be fitting. I wanted her to change the appearance a little bit, and I had a big problem with deciding her cutesy outfit since I wanted her to be all pink. I didn't have a thought or idea with what to do with her, but I just knew she had to be pink. I'm still experimenting with my art style since I haven't found what I'm comfortable with. Like, I love the cutesy, sticker-ish aesthetic, but I also love the slight comic-y style. As you can see, I had trouble with her pose and clothes since it's the first time I draw without a reference because I always use my phone for one, but I decided to record with my phone because OBS wasn't cooperating with me. So it was a bit of a challenge for me. Also, please don't mind my nails. I don't have time to get them fixed. So they look a bit whack at the moment. Sorry about that. So my two OC, Yana and Yona, know each other. As I've said before, I don't know if they should be lovers or just platonic. I'm still deciding on what to put on them, but I imagine them to be really close, like how Nyana is very quaint and chill, and while Yona being a more energetic and outgoing person. Also, I wanted their design to complement each other with Yana being all blue and Yona being a pink color and how they just complement each other. And I actually did some things on this piece that I usually don't do, like putting the line art on multiply instead of a normal one. Like I said, I'm still experimenting on my art style, but I want to be consistent. Unfortunately, it somehow changes from time to time. I usually hate coloring, like having to fill out the gaps with colors because I can't see the sketches underneath, but on Yona, I managed to enjoy it despite the line art being pure black, but eventually I gave in and painted on or overpainted on the line art too, because because the colors on the line art just scratches my brain differently. So this is around the time that I ran out of things to say because I don't know what else I should think about or how many topics I should talk about because I'm also shy in asking because I don't think anyone would answer. So I'm just gonna think of something. My best friend, will call her M. She says that Yona looks a lot like Ari from League of Legends, and I can't really blame her because she's a very famous character. Like, mostly when someone says Nine-Tailed Fox, they immediately think of the champion from League. Most of them, at least. Fun fact, I actually main Ari. I used to be good at playing her, but it's been a while since I played, so when I play again, my skills are rusty and whack. um, but I love using her or playing as her because it's fun. Like, her skill set is fun to play around with, and you fuck champions over, and especially her charm that just dismantles the opponent. It's very fun to play as Ari, very enjoyable actually, so that's why she's one of my favorite. For the support, I love using Lux or Morgana. They're my favorite when it came to being a support in game because Lux has this cute bubbly personality that just reminds me of myself when I was like around 6th grade or something. I was a nightmare, but in a sense, I was bubbly at that point. So yeah, and then there's Morgana. I love her because she's like the angsty persona that I actually want because she has this very poetic and dramatic dialogue that really speaks to me. Not only that, it's fun to play them in game. Like, if you know how to use them and time their combos perfectly, you can and will help your ADR win the lane. It's very fun to do so, and it's very hilarious when the opponent loses their mind when you're good at being a support. For the ADR role, I actually use Saya. And, well, actually, Saya was the second champion I saw that compelled me to play League. The first one was Kindred. I was a victim of their short cinematic videos, so because of that, I got sucked into the game because of that. And not only that, I remember having so much fun playing as Saya from League because she and her feathers were so pretty. Like, she would use her R and then you press E to call back the feathers and just rooting the enemy. It's so good. Like, so satisfying to kill them or rather to eliminate a champion. Just to be clear, we're talking about champions on game. To eliminate a champion on the lane, it's fun. And for the jungler role, I mean Evelyn. That's it. She's my favorite to use when I get assigned jungler because I love her dialogues, her character design, and her skills too. Like, and I love the way when you reach level 6 and you won't be easily detected because you'll be invisible. It's very fun to just walk around map and ambush unsuspecting players to get their lives and stuff. So it's fun, really fun. She's so pretty and cool. I love her. She's one of my favorite. I don't think that would change anytime soon, but I'm trying to branch out to other junglers like maybe Elise and and maybe I'll try Kindred because I don't know how to master her kit properly. So yeah, maybe I'll try her when I play League again. I don't know how to play top lane, but I'm trying. I think I'll try again when I download League once more. I I'm thinking of using Kale again. I tried using Kale for top lane, but I suck, and I also suck playing Gwen. So I'll practice when I get back, and hopefully um, manage to um, I'll manage to play them properly. So I used to draw in Photoshop. It was nice for a while, but I feel sort of restricted. I think that's the right word. So I tried going back to Psy, but it just wasn't it. So I stumbled upon Clip Studio Paint and gave it a shot, and honestly, for me, I prefer it. I still keep Photoshop around when resizing certain pictures and designing some things, but I mostly work on Clip Studio. It was more artist friendly in my opinion. I prefer using it since it feels more comfortable, as well as with the assets that you can use on a daily basis that comes with it. I wanted to make her all pink, Yona, on the subject matter. I forgot where I heard it, but I remember someone saying that you have to put a complementary color to even out the shades so it doesn't become overwhelming. Otherwise, the person looking at the artwork would be confused and overwhelmed with the lack of other color or something like that. I don't know, but either way, it's a good advice. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, or I hope you were able to draw something as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye! See you next time!